That's your daughter? Your cousin? Well, you probably would. Where's her dad? You might as well. You're gonna be the only male figure in her life.
That's right.
You gotta do it.
Is even the time of Jacob's trouble.
We Jacob, that's Israel. There's a time coming, right around the corner. They got we was just talking about it. They done made these robots, man. They can get a robot at your face. You can't escape the robot, man. The robot can run 60 miles per hour. It can see through walls, man. It can pick up your heartbeat. Imagine being hunted down by a robot. They calling them killer robots. They got armies of them, fleets. No time, it says no day like it. When this pop off and this kingdom fall, which is falling now, they're gonna go back to killing black people. Every time they lost something, every time something didn't go right for them, they always blamed and took it out on us.
Right.
They blaming us right now. DEI, they saying it's our fault that America's falling. There's this thing called black fatigue that they talking about. It's a time of Jacob's trouble, man. For what?
But he shall be saved out of it.
The he is those that are turning to the Most High now. He exists. But how you say it is in the Hebrew, Yahweh. 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 That's his name. That's who we got to pray to. Yahweh. In the name of his son, Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Shah means he delivers. In the Hebrew, you got to understand, they changed the face in the names. We didn't speak English or Greek or Latin. Right. We had our own. Give me Genesis 11 and 1.
Corinthians
6 and 13. Listen to this real quick. Genesis 11 and 1.
Genesis 11 and 1.
So we're the original man. And we had the original speech. Read this.
The book of Genesis, chapter 11, verse 1. And the whole earth was of one language.
The whole earth is what?
Was of one language.
And it wasn't English. It wasn't Spanish, or it wasn't Latin. What was that one language? It's Hebrew. Give me Acts 26 and 23. Where did we get the Hebrew from? Who taught us that? God. Give me this. Acts 23. He's smart. Acts 26 and 23. The whole earth was of one language. Who gave us that language? The Most High came down, talked to Adam. The angels came down, talked to him in the beginning. And he taught his sons. He taught everybody the language. Read this.
You even started right here.
26 and 24.
24. Right here.
Oh, is it 23?
Is that Christ your suffering?
No. A voice came. Is it 24? In the Hebrew tongue. Spoke in the Hebrew tongue. I gave it to you before. And they all fell. Hold on. I thought it was Acts 26.
Spoke in the Hebrew tongue, King James Bible.
What's going on, brother?
What up?
You got time?
Acts 26 and 14.
Yeah, give him a fly.
All right.
24 and what?
I think you wanted 24 and 14.
Yeah, 26 and 14.
26, okay.
Read this. So you know the original language?
What's it called?
Hebrew. See? Hey, this truth spreading.
Not the new Hebrew.
Right,
Oh,
Paleo.
right.
Paleo.
Right.
See that?
It's wise, brother.
This is the book of Acts, chapter 26 and verse 14. And when we were all fallen to the earth,
Right.
I heard a voice speaking unto me
In the what?
and saying in the Hebrew tongue, Saul, Saul, why persecutest thou me?
Right, so Yahweh Shah was speaking to Paul from heaven. And he blinded him for a second, but the voice that came from the heavens spoke in the Hebrew God language. So the names that we gave you, the name of the Father is what? Yahweh. The name of the Son? Yahweh Shah. Yahweh and Yahweh Shah. So you gotta pray in these names.
In the beginning, when I learned it, the way I remember it is because how they show us those old movies about the Indians saying, they were saying Yahweh is what they were saying. But the white man, of course, always playing games and lying. He flipped it, started patting on his mouth and all that stuff. He was praying to Yahweh with their hands, palms up, facing the east. You know what I'm saying? Facing Jerusalem, rather.
Listen to this, brother.
John 17:6. I have manifested thy name unto the men which thou gavest me out of the world. Thine they were, and thou gavest them me, and they have kept thy word.
Right, so he manifested, he made known his name. This name has been stolen from us, it's been hidden. It's tell us that, get that real quick. Thy name is feared among the heathen. In Malachi,
Gotcha.
Malachi
Thy
3.
name is feared among the heathen.
So he's
King James.
manifesting his name back so we can use it, because in that name there's power.
This is the book of Malachi, chapter 1, and verse 14. But cursed be the deceiver, which have in his flock a male, and voweth and sacrifices unto the Lord a corrupt thing. For I am great king, saith the Lord of hosts, and my name is dreadful among them, among the heathen.
My name is what?
My name is dreadful among the heathen.
They're afraid of the name Yahweh. That's why they gave you Jehovah. They're afraid of the name Yahweh Shah. That's why they gave you Jesus.
Yep.
But when you look at the letter J, it was just created in the 1500s. His name is feared among the heathens.
Right.
They knew when we called upon his name what would happen. So when you read in the Bible, these men of the Lord, it'll always say, then David called on the name of the Lord.
Yep.
It'll say, Joseph called on the name of the Lord. Elijah called on the name of the Lord. Because when you call on the name of Yahweh, he's going to answer his son with power. Right. So go ahead. What you
I was
about
just going to
say?
say, like other camps that think that you can rape children or have 92 wives, they say Yeshua, they say Ishua. They make up stuff because it's dreadful among them too, because they still in sin, really.
Yehuda.
Yehuda, it's dreadful among them too. They go for them too.
John 18:5, real quick. John 18:5, Lord. You got it, John 18:5. You got it.
The book of John, chapter 18, verse 5.
Yeah.
They answer him, Jesus of Nazareth. Jesus saith unto them, I am he. And Judas also, which betrayed him, stood with them. As soon then as he had said unto them, I am he, they went backward and fell to the ground.
Right, so they added, when you go and do the research, what he said is I am. They added he. What he said was Yahweh.
Remember?
And they fell backwards to the ground. Read it.
I am that I am.
They
King
answered him,
James.
Jesus of Nazareth. Jesus said unto them, I am.
Right, so he was calling upon his father in the time of trouble. They was about to kill him. So he called upon, he called out Yahweh. He was calling on his father. Read.
And Judas also, which betrayed him, stood with them. As soon then as he had said unto them, I am, they went backward and fell to the ground.
That's powerful.
That's fire.
He said Yahweh. And there was force that came from that. They fell to the ground, man.
Check this out.
That's fire.
Bring this out.
This is Exodus chapter 1 and verse 3. And Moses said unto God, behold, when I come unto the children of Israel, shall say unto them, the God of your fathers have sent me unto you. And they shall say to me, what is the name? What shall I say unto them? And God said unto Moses, I am that I am.
What does that mean? One more time. What's the name?
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yahweh and Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh
That's
Shah.
it. That's
All
it.
praise to the Most
All
High.
praises. That's
The
it.
Israelites. So we're gonna give you one more. We're gonna give you a commandment, and we're gonna let you go. Temple of the Lord. 2 Corinthians 6. You got that?
Temple of the Lord, King
Temple
James
God.
Bible.
2 Corinthians
Yep.
6 and 16.
3 and 16.
3 and 16. Listen to it.
Let's see, yeah. Get a good copy. This will work. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God?
Why don't you know that? You're a God because God can dwell in you. He can't dwell in the heathens because he made them a different way than he made us. That's why every time they need something, it's another black man coming up missing.
That's why we
They need the organs.
That's why we're the way we are. Different shades, everything.
All that. That's read this. So you are the temple of God. Read.
Know ye not ye are the temple of God,
Don't you know that the Most High made you special? Don't you know that? Read.
and the Spirit of God dwelleth in you?
That's why you're so mighty and powerful. Don't you know that the Spirit of the Most High dwelleth in you? Read.
If any man defile the temple of God,
If any man what?
if any man defile the temple of God,
Read.
him shall God
All
destroy.
right, you keep defiling your temple, the Lord's going to destroy you, man. You can't keep smoking. We all smoke before. We smoke more weed than the Gunna man himself, man.
I thought I would never quit. I used to say, you know how they say, I'm gonna smoke till the world blow up.
Right.
You heard that term that first? I used to say that actually, and I ain't smoked in years.
You know you need to put it down, man. You know you're greater than that, man. You know you're greater than that, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't defile your temple.
Yeah.
So there's certain things that we can't do, certain things that we can't eat, because we're special people. So he gave us laws and commandments to live by that nobody else that he gave, you know? So we have to live by those things. And I have to tell you that because that's love. I can't tell you, oh man, I know who got, you know what I'm saying, for a good price. No, I have to tell you that if you keep smoking what you're smoking, the Lord gonna kill you, man. Because you're not realizing how great you are. You see what I'm saying? You're not realizing the love that he manifested on you, man, to make you better than everybody else on the face of the earth. That's why. You know? Just like you gonna tell you're not finna let your son destroy himself.
My son don't do nothing. He can't do nothing.
You're not gonna let him.
Anything I haven't done, he can't do.
You're not exactly. How much more your father, your heavenly father? He knows more than you. So he gave us these. What about pork? Do you eat pork?
I'm cutting out on pork.
Give me Leviticus 11:7. Leviticus 11:7.
Last now that I did 2 years ago.
You got it out?
Did you know the horror movies? You know what noise they use to make the horror movies? Texas Chainsaw, the people screaming. Even in what was that back in the day? That scary movie where they crawl out the TV, The Exorcist.
Oh yeah.
Pig squeals were a key part of The Exorcist's sound design. Much of Regan's moaning and grunting were created from remixing pig squeals, and when the demon is finally exorcised from her body, the sound you hear is a group of pigs being led to slaughter. Just something to think about.
The Exorcist. You know what the noise they made for those movies?
Poltergeist. That's
Pigs squealing before they were slaughtered. Look that up. If they use pig noises for the Exorcist. Read this. Leviticus 11:7.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 7. And the swine,
They use pig
though he
sounds
divided the
for
hoof
the movies.
and be cloven-footed, yet he tore not the cud. He is unclean to you.
What is the pig?
He is unclean to you.
Read.
Of his flesh shall you not eat, and his carcass shall you not touch.
So you can't eat pig
Or touch it.
or touch it. It's unclean to you. It's full of worms and pus, man. Read this.
The Exorcist, to create the eerie atmosphere. Oh my God, my bad, y'all. Oh, hold on. The Exorcist, to create the eerie atmosphere. The filmmakers used pig squeals.
Use what?
Pig squeals.
Read.
Remixing them to match the haunting moans and grunts in character Regan.
Pigs got devils. They literally got demons in them, man.
And they got that from the Bible where, where he took him out of Legion.
Yeah.
And he took all the dirty spirits out this man and he put them in the pigs, and the pigs went over the cliff and drowned. So the white man is the devil.
Right.
That the Bible speaks of.
Right.
When you look at the word evil inside, every time you see wicked, evil, because he's the border of wickedness. So you're talking about the so-called white man on earth. He like Satan on earth. They worship Satan. They don't even worship. That's why they did that. That white Jesus, because that's like me saying, this is son. And that's like me saying 10 years from now that Isaiah's son was Chinese. That's cold brother how to do my guy, ain't it? You see what I mean? And I tell everybody, I get a Chinese picture and put it everywhere and say, that's his son, that's his son. You know what I'm saying? They wicked as hell. And they know they are though.
Right.
They hate black people.
Right.
I mean, this go way back.
Right.
Anyone there's the one right there. They hate us. I don't give a damn about them being in the hood. They hate us. If they had a chance, they'd slit all that throat. Them two people right there.
One more commandment for you. So you gonna put down pig, brother?
Look.
All praise to the Most High, man. You gonna work on the cigarettes and smoking?
Work on
it, man. We work on it.
On occasion.
Man, I quit 1,000 times. And on that 1,001 time, I was able to quit. You feel me?
It's easy to quit. That's not hard to do.
Yeah, it's easy to say.
No, it's easy.
It's easy to say.
went 10 years without smoking.
Okay.
So it's easy to do.
Okay. All right.
Good.
One more scripture.
Okay, here we go. This is Leviticus 19 and 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart,
Right.
and thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon him.
Right. So when I hate you, I'm not gonna tell you to correct you when you do.
You got your fringes? All praises.
Oh shit! Hey, shalom! All
Shalom.
praises, all praises. Come on.
We'll be
You
out,
got
man.
the flyer? You got the flyer? We who?
Oh my goodness.
We who?
That's what's up. All praises, man. That's what's up.
Link up, brother.
Yeah.
Link up.
All right, bet.
That's the flyer.
That's what's up, guys. I appreciate it.
All right.
So read one more time.
Yep. You too.
Leviticus
What up, man?
19 and 17.
No,
and it
no,
reads,
we giving away that truth.
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
Right.
Thou shalt in any
Word of
wise
God.
rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer
Yeah.
sin upon him.
Right. So when you don't correct your brother, you hate him. You see what I'm saying? When we don't tell each other who we are, what's been done to us, and the commandments that we got to keep, that's hate.
Yep.
When we encourage our brothers to do evil and wicked, that's hate. We have to encourage our people to do right and righteousness. You know what I'm saying? And we have to, that's how you do it. That's it. So the name of the Lord is what?
Power shot.
No,
that's
that's Yahweh. The name of his son is what?
Power shot.
Man,
right.
all
That's
praise,
it.
man. All right, Keith.
Now, you done heard about
All right, Keith.
20 scriptures just like that. You don't hear that many in church, though, do you?
I don't go to church nowhere.
Yeah.
Good.
I stopped going to church when I was a kid.
Hey, oh, no, that was the other guy. I was at a funeral just a minute ago.
Yeah. You got it up.
Kanye, I got a few precepts.
I kept up with y'all.
All right, Sean, it was nice meeting you,
Got
brother.
him up. Give me 2 minutes. Got him up.
I just had a couple. Started. Started 14. Started 14 and jumped to 17.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 26, verse 14. But if you will not hearken unto me, and will not do all of these commandments, and if ye shall despise my statutes, or if your soul abhor my judgments, so that ye will do not all my commandments, but ye shall break my covenant, I also will do this unto you.
Right, so this is where the fear of the Lord comes in. Because it's just not a saying, oh, you fear the Most High. It's an actual fear that comes behind it because he does stuff to people.
Man.
He causes good and evil. He causes destruction in foreign lands. He causes our people to be in the hoods. He causes these babies to be aborted. This is what the Most High is doing. He calls him, like the heathen call him, he's the king of terrors. Right?
Verse 17. You sure you want to go 16?
Yeah, you start there.
Verse 16. I also will do this unto you. I will even appoint over you terror.
This is the Most High God saying this, so people think it's all love, bubbles, and kisses, right?
I will appoint over you terror,
Right?
consumption,
Right?
and the burning aid.
And the burning aid, that's plague. He will appoint over you terror, consumption, and plagues. The black plague, herpes and AIDS, like the brother was bringing out. You know what I'm saying? He would cause terror over you. Y'all got time for a Bible scripture real quick, little bro? Real
You got
quick, one
time,
scripture? Just one scripture?
You do all praise.
All right, let's get 68 real quick. You know how we got to how did black people get to America? Did they teach you that in school? You ain't never heard of us getting here through slavery and slave ships? You ain't never heard of that? All right, real quick.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Right.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
When the Bible's talking about Egypt in this passage is going into slavery, he says he's going to bring you into slavery again with ships. If you go look at it, go ask your mom or your grandmom, go ask any older person, how did we get here? They'll tell you our people got to this land originally through slave ships.
Right.
You ain't never seen the movies like when we in slaves and we on the cotton field and stuff like that? Okay, Con, that comes from the product of us being here through slavery. Right? You ain't never heard the white man put us in slavery, you ain't never heard of that?
White person ever called you a nigga?
Con, let's get real quick. Let's get that. Let's get that at Acts 13. We call it Barnabas and Simeon. There's one more, little bro. One more. All right, one more. I promise you. The Most High will bless you for this. For real.
This is the book of Acts, chapter 13 and verse 1.
Right, and these are men in the Bible.
Now there were in the church that was in Antioch certain prophets and teachers, as Barnabas and Simeon.
What were they called?
Barnabas and Simeon.
These are men. These were two men. Barnabas and Simeon. They were prophets, right?
That were called nigger.
They were called what?
That were called nigger.
See, that's it.
That's it.
See, so look into it. This Bible has black people in it, bro. This has your history. You gotta look into it, man. All right, be safe, man.
Hey, when something good happened to you today, you find $100 or something, it's because you stopped to listen to the Lord.
Hey, man, the Most High don't want all of them, man. That's a
You
beautiful
don't.
thing, though.
Yeah, you want to run it. You
Said,
see
no,
that?
we got somewhere to go,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Fuck.
Shit, I think
Up
he
my-
said food. Did he say food?
Yeah, he said, I got time.
How come I do? Then he said, nah, we gotta go, food.
Yeah.
I think he said food.
Probably,
Yeah.
man. Like, it's a scripture that talks about how the Most High has blinded some people's hearts or minds with a hot seer, man. And some he did it. He had the visual eyes to perceive that these is men of the Lord, and he wants the good for me. We showing love. They not so much. Right.
Verse 17. I will set my face against you,
Right.
and ye shall be slain before your enemies.
And that's the worst part about it. You going up to a fight, not knowing the whole time the Most High already has it damn predestined that you're gonna be slain before your enemies because you ain't want to listen to them.
Damn.
It's cold blood. You're not going. It don't matter how many guns you got, how many years of fighting experience you got. If you're not hearkening to the Most High, you're going to be slain before your enemies. Financially, mentally, spiritually, your woman, goddamn it, your grandma. He's going to bring all your enemies against you, and you're not going to win, right?
They that hate you shall reign over you,
Right.
and ye shall flee when none pursue.
And you shall flee with none pursue. If that's why this block can have 20 switches on it, 30 gangbangers, one fat Edomite cop pull up, and everybody disperse.
Damn.
And they damn block little Twan up, who's only 12 years old.
True.
Right? And ain't nobody gonna go pay the bond or goddamn it, say that, claim that whatever he had holding for them is his. Right? Keep going.
And if you will not yet for all this hearken unto me, then I will punish you 7 times more for your sins.
How many times more?
7 times more for your sins.
How many times more?
7 times more for your sins.
That's why it's so important with, you know, we all struggle with stuff, but that's why it's so important that we have to leave off the smallest sins, because you're gonna get punished 7 times more for it. Bernard can smoke 10 blacks and 10 blunts, nothing happened. Me and brother Isaiah or Elder Noel even touch about it, don't got money for the rent, don't got food for you. It all hell breaks loose.
More, man.
7 times more.
Yeah.
Right. So this is a reminder to the men on the highways and byways, the men, women, and children in this thing. Right. The damn babies. All sin. We have to work. Take a step closer to the Most High every day with it. Right. That's it on that. Unless you got a preset.
There's more.
All right, come on.
And I will break pride, and I will break the pride of your power.
Come on.
And I will make your heaven as iron and your earth as brass.
Con, you gonna have problems. He basically says you have problems all around.
Right.
Your heaven is iron and the earth is brass. It's gonna be hard for you to walk through. It's gonna be more weight on your shoulders, right? And he's gonna break your pride, man. That's what us as Israelite men damn run off of. God damn it! This is how you wake up in the morning. I got the pride. I got the power enough to feed my family. He's gonna break that thing. And without your pride, you have nothing.
Right. That's basically Egypt. Mizraim, a rock and a hard place. That's where he puts brass and iron. You between, I believe it means straits or rough straits. A rock and a hard place, man.
Con, you got the light bill here.
Yeah.
You got your Edomite boss trying to persecute you.
Right.
The damn police officer, damn trying to chase you down.
Right.
It's gonna be problems all over, man.
Right. You got to put 2 weeks, in the hole to get your first check, but you got 3 days to pay the rent.
Con.
I mean, you got a
Bring that
job,
up.
but by the time you get the money, you know what I'm saying?
I don't let you have a car, no.
That's tough. In your car, out for repo.
Hey man, we all been there, man. Sounds like my life, man. This is my last one. Let me get Baruch 4:25. I think. Let me see this. It's like I had the precept somewhere. Yeah, it's Baruch 4:25. I'm gonna end it off with this.
There's the book Baruch 4 and 25. And it reads, my children, suffer patiently the wrath that has come upon you from Yahweh.
Right. This is this wrath that has come upon us, this persecution that the brothers been bringing out when it comes from the AIDS, the herpes, all the way to us living in poverty. This is all from the Most High. That's what we have to get in our heads.
For thine enemy have persecuted thee,
Right.
but shortly thou shalt see his destruction,
Right.
and shalt tread upon his neck.
It shall tread upon his neck, and that's what we're looking for in these last days, right? We're trying to see the destruction of our enemies and to tread upon his neck.
Right.
Like the brother brought out earlier, your salvation is their destruction.
Right.
Right? And that's what we need to be looking for. You got time for a Bible verse, bro? Just one real quick. Just one, bro.
I'm probably gonna shock you.
All right, appreciate it.
The pastors don't read these verses.
You know, Deuteronomy 28 and 54.
You know how long they've been calling us niggers? White folks been calling us niggers a long time. It ain't a new word.
How you doing, brother?
How you doing?
All right, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil towards his brother.
It's talking about us. The Bible is giving us our history. It's saying that these two brothers that used to love one another, for some reason they're gonna hate each other for no reason. They're gonna look at each other and see another nigga that they want to kill for no apparent reason. Read.
So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate,
Right.
his eye shall be evil towards his brother.
Read.
And toward the wife of his bosom.
And towards who?
And toward the wife of his bosom.
He even gonna hate his wife. And what else?
And toward the remnant of his children,
Which he shall what?
which he shall leave.
Right, single parent home. It's talking about us. Give me 56. Watch this.
The tender and delicate woman
Now it's talking about your woman. Read.
among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground.
Right, she would never even get loud with you. This is before we got brought into slavery. This is before we got brought here and we started listening to Lil Wayne and Young King Von and damn Sexy Red. This is how your woman treated you, delicately. She didn't raise her voice against you. She didn't backtalk you. Your food was hot. The crib was clean. The kids was in order. But now what?
Her eye shall be evil toward her husband.
Now she hates you. She don't give a damn about shit you got nothing talking about. No, none of that. Read.
And toward her son and toward her daughter.
She even gonna hate her children. It was y'all seen that on the news? The black woman had her children in the trunk. Y'all ain't see that?
I seen it.
Yeah, they was in the trunk for months, decaying.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And toward her young one that cometh out from between her feet.
Does that sound like Chinese people? It doesn't sound like us, don't it? Give me 47. Listen to this. It's talking about the Israelites. That's what it's talking about. It's not talking about black people or African American people. It's talking about God's chosen people. Read.
I'm gonna start at 46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever.
Right, because these people gonna be calling themselves black and African American, not knowing who they are. So the Lord gonna have to cause these things. So when you wake up and return back to Him, that's what it's about. You waking up, man. Being more than a nigga. Being more than a baby daddy. Being more than a YN. It's about being a God. Read.
Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness, with gladness of heart.
Because you don't do these things, all these curses, that's why your girl treats you how to treat you. That's why the nigga on the next block want to kill you. It's because you don't turn to Him. Read.
Servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart.
Read.
For the abundance of all things.
Therefore what?
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
You gonna serve who?
Serve thine enemies.
Now you gotta serve the white man. Read.
Which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger.
And hunger, when you hungry, you gotta go to these white establishments to get your food. Read.
And in thirst.
When you thirsty, you gotta go to your enemy. Them Arabs don't give a damn about us. We've been here all of our life. Why we don't own this gas station? Why we done made this nigga so rich? His son's rich, his son's rich. This nigga done got rich 50 times off us, man.
It's called Tranco.
This supposed to be our neighborhood gas station. But now you gotta serve your enemies. When you want a pop, a Fago, a blunt, anything, you gotta go in there and get it from Mahmoud.
Unless you have to be 50 cents short.
Yeah.
You're not getting it.
He won't even spot you the quarter that you need. He won't give you the lighter. He ain't got no matches. Go ahead.
Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger, and in thirst, and in nakedness.
And what else?
And in want of all things.
Anything that you want to do, you got to serve your enemy. Why? Because you won't turn back to your God. That's why. So it's less about you, it's more about your kids. You see what I'm saying? Because you don't want your children to go through what you go through, or what you went through. So one of y'all got to break the cycle. You see what I'm saying? You can't bring your shorty up in these damn conditions, bro. But that shorty gonna grow up in these conditions if you don't change. It's gonna be worse for them. It's gonna be worse. Who gonna break the cycle? You gotta be that man. You got the power. That's your daughter? Your cousin? Well, you probably would. Where's her dad? You might as well. You're gonna be the only male figure in her life.
That's right.
You gotta do it. Go ahead. Give me 29. Give me 68. How we get over here to America? Give me that 68.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Egypt, it just means rock in a hard place. Bondage. Slavery. So you're going into slavery again on a boat. It just said it. Read.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee.
Just like this.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
You never going back home. Read.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
There these white people, the white woman and the white man gonna sell you. They gonna sell you for male and female slaves, man. And then they gonna get the profit and everything that they made and pass it down to their sons and their daughters. And then it's gonna get so bad they gonna be coming in your neighborhood, man. The hoods that they banquished you to, they gonna start coming in them hoods and taking them over. They starting to what do you call that?
Gentrification.
They starting to gentrify this neighborhood, man. They starting to kick black people out and take these houses over again. You got sold to your enemies, man. You have to accept that. Read.
Real quick. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which I brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
So Egypt is just bondage or slavery. But when you go there, you're going to be sold to your enemies for what?
There, Salakia. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Read.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
For what?
For bondmen and bondwomen.
And what?
And no man shall buy you.
So until you turn back to this book and start cleaning yourself up, you're going to be living under these conditions. You understand that, brother? So what do you have to do?
Change.
How you going to do that? How you going to do that? Give me Deuteronomy 10 and 12.
You gotta start small.
You do.
Yeah.
Step by steps, minor steps, man. So what this Bible is about is about how you treat your God, how you treat yourself, and how you treat your brother. That's all it's about. It's about the things that you eat, the things that you watch, the things that you do. It's about the betterment of you and the love of your brethren. And when you do those things, you love in the Lord. All of those things are in itself loving God.
That's right.
So when you love yourself, you're not going to eat anything, everything. When you love yourself, you're not going to put everything in your temple. I'm not finna put 1,000 pounds of smoke in my lungs. Why? Because I love myself, man. You know, I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna just drink myself under the damn table. I'm not finna be popping all these pills, man. Why? Because I love myself, man. Give me Leviticus or Deuteronomy 10 and 12.
Deuteronomy 10:12. And now Israel, what doeth the Lord thy God require of thee?
So everything that we talked about in Deuteronomy, those curses, those was a sign upon the Israelites, not niggas, not African Americans, not YNs, but God's chosen people, Israelites. Now he's saying, look, Israel, I got some requirements of you, brother. Read.
But to fear the Lord thy God,
Right.
to walk in all his ways,
Right.
and to love him,
Right.
and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul,
To what?
to keep the commandments of the Lord and his statutes, which I command thee this day I command thee this day for thy good.
For thy good. So when you start keeping the commandments, you start to break the cycle. That's the answer. We're going to give you 3 small commandments. Give me Leviticus 11:7. You eat pork? You don't?
Yeah, I do.
You do? Read this.
Y'all can step up out of that sun.
Yeah, we only got a couple more.
Read that again. Yeah, the exorcist. Got you. Listen to this.
Leviticus 11:7. And the swine,
The pig. Read.
though he divide the hoof,
Right.
and be cloven-footed,
Right.
yet he cheweth not the cud.
He is what?
He is unclean to you.
He is unclean to you, brother. Read.
Of their flesh shall ye not eat,
You can't eat it.
and their carcass shall ye not touch.
That's a simple way of turning back.
God, that's-
Loving yourself. You see that? Can you put down pig, brother? Can you stop eating pork? You gonna still eat it?
I mean, it's food.
Read it one more time. Read it one more time.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 7. And the swine,
Right?
though he divided the hoof and be cloven-footed,
Right.
yet he cheweth not the cud.
He is what?
He is unclean to you.
You know pigs got demons, literal demons?
Literally.
Did you know that? Read this, man.
Did you know this disturbing fact? Many people are unaware of the connection between pigs. The connection between pigs. Hold on. Pig sounds in the movie. Tap the button.
What's that precept like? Found in the mist, eating swan's flesh.
Pig sounds in Exorcist.
I'm gonna get this while you're looking for it real quick. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 66, and verse 16. I'm gonna jump to 17. They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the gardens behind one tree in the midst, eating swine's flesh,
Eating what?
eating swine's flesh,
And what else?
and the abomination of the mouse shall be consumed together, saith the Lord.
Right. So he said if he catch you eating these things, that's the thing about it. It's either life or death. Like we was talking to another brother. Our people think that it's God's way, it's a devil way, and they way. No. If you don't choose it God's way, you choosing death. So the Lord said if he catch you eating that pig, eventually he gonna kill you. And that's why you see when you go into the gas station, you always see rest in peace, Lil Nuke. Rest in peace, Run. Rest in peace. Who you think doing the killing? It's God doing the killing. Because his people think that is another way. There's a lot of our young brothers that's not gonna live to see next summer, man.
Pig sounds in the movie.
Because they doing it their own way. They think that it's another option. It's life, it's God's way or death. That's it. That's it. But the Lord sent us out here because he loves you. And he want to tell you, do it the right way.
Here it is.
Read this, man.
Did you know the disturbing fact about many are unaware of connections between the pigs and the chilling sound designs in the movie Exorcist?
Right, The Exorcist. You know about that? Where the demons was climbing to the TV.
Oh, yeah, I know.
They use pigs. The horror sounds, they use the pig noises to make that. The Chainsaw Massacre, you ever seen that? They use pigs for that. All these horror movies, they use pigs to create that fear and that demonic atmosphere. Why? Because the pigs is full of demons.
Even more.
So that's one small thing that you can do to get better. Just put down pork. You got turkey bacon, you got beef, you got ground beef, you got steak, you got all manners of fish, you got venison, you got all these things. Can you put down pork, brother?
We go to restaurant.
I got a precept.
Put it down, man.
This the point. We're not just saying it to eat it, just to not to eat it, just to look good. It's a point behind it. This John 14:15. It says, "If you love me, keep my commandments."
Right.
So the Most High said, "If you love him, you gonna do what he say do." He told us not to eat pork. So if you love the Most High, you can do the simple thing of not eating pork. You know what I'm saying? It's more commandments than that. But the point being is you're not doing it to show the Most High you love him, and you doing that, you'll get blessings. You know what I'm saying?
So it's more on it.
No, that's it. We're gonna give him 2 more commandments and let him go. Give me Leviticus 19 and 15. And give me Noah, give me Isaiah. Open up the book and read. Isaiah 46 and we'll look it up. Isaiah 34, 16. Isaiah 34 and 16. Give me Leviticus, thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. Yeah. 17. Listen to this.
Leviticus 19:17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
Thou shalt not what?
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine
You
heart.
can't be looking at your brother to kill him, to do something to him. That's a commandment.
Or take his woman.
Or take his woman, or take his money,
Right.
or take his car.
Come.
Read it one more time.
Leviticus 19:17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
Read it one more time.
Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
Why is the safest place a white man is by black people?
Facts.
But the most dangerous place a black man is by another black man.
That's crazy.
Huh? Why is there such a hate for our people to kill somebody that look like you? Why? That's sad, ain't it? Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. You got to start loving your brothers. Because what it is self-hatred. The same way our people eating these things and doing these things to kill themselves. When you see your brother, you see yourself. And a lot of our people hate themselves. That's what it is. But if you love yourself, it'll be easier to love your brother. It's the hate that you got inside against your own self. You got to begin to love yourself first. Stop hating yourself. What you mean you can't put down pork? And it's causing health disease. We the #1 in cancer and diabetes and gout, right? And strokes. We rank high in that because of the pig. What do you mean you can't put down? Don't you love yourself? Well, act like it. Do you love yourself or not? Well, you're not gonna put these things in your body to kill yourself. And when you start loving yourself, guess what? You're not gonna hate your brother in your heart, man. You're not gonna grab that blicky and go get it. So that's 2 commandments. Give me Isaiah 34:16.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 34 and 16.
Read.
Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read.
Do what?
Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read.
Well, you gotta be more special than the rest. A lot of these, they just wanna be YNs. That's all they wanna be. A lot of them just wanna get a body. A lot of them just wanna be a baby daddy. But you special. Get you a Bible, man, and start reading. And elevate. You hear me? Elevate, man. Love yourself and elevate. Because I know, man, it's a lot of hate. You brother be surrounded by hate and hate only and disappointment. Get that Bible, man, and seek out of it. Read it one more time.
Seek ye out of the book of the Lord
Out of the book of the Lord
and read.
and read. Read.
No one of these shall fail.
Right, because none of this is false. All of it's real. So when you read what's real, you do what's real, you're going to elevate. You know what I'm saying? When you don't do it, you're going to die. You see? Well, my name is Isaiah. We're going to be out here more often. Give him a flyer, Judah. We're going to give you a flyer, bro.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too,
This was my corner, bro. You stay right here somewhere?
I stay in that black house.
Yeah, I grew up right here in this neighborhood.
Thank you.